Hi guys, my name is Dina and I did the Pfizer COVID vaccine. I volunteered for the study. I got my injection exactly 1 week ago, which was last Friday. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. I originally had no plans of ever being on YouTube. Some of you who are in the nurses COVID Facebook group asked me to kind of make these videos and update you guys, and I am doing this again. I apologize for if it's not the best quality or anything like that. I'm actually just taping this on my phone. I'm taping this in my bedroom, and yeah, so again, I received the vaccine for COVID. I volunteered for the test trial with Pfizer. I work at a hospital where the trial is going on. Um, so let's start from the beginning. Why did I do this? So I am a nurse. I work primarily in apheresis, and some of you don't know that. That's kind of, I don't know, transfusional medicine. I have that experience, and my other field is dialysis. So during the whole crazy COVID time in New York City, I was in dialysis because a lot of COVID patients went into renal failure and needed to be dialyzed. So, because there was more of a need there than transfusional medicine, I kind of got repurposed, and I was exposed to a lot of COVID patients. Some of the times I was wearing my N95, and I think that kind of saved me for the most part. And fortunately, there were a few occasions where I was just wearing like a regular surgical mask, and next day I found out that the patient was, positive for COVID, and I had no idea. So when the media began talking about the test vaccine, the trial for the COVID vaccine, I kind of thought about volunteering. Some of it might be altruistic, that I think if you can do something for mankind and help as much as possible. I'm a fairly healthy person, normal blood pressure, normal body weight, no other illnesses. I think you should do it. You know, um, I wasn't scared that it was like some unknown vaccine or no one knew anything about it. Um, in fact, for instance, the flu vaccine, to me, that's a brand new vaccine every single year. No one knows the strain, you just get it, and that's all it is. And the other part of me was not fully altruistic, but I thought about that if I could kind of minimize my exposure and not be as scared as I have been during the COVID time, I was like, why not? Let's take a try. So I spoke to actually my boyfriend about it. He was actually the one who informed me about the Moderna vaccine. And we spoke about it because, I wasn't going to do this if, he wasn't okay with it. Like, we lived together, and, I didn't, you have to respect his opinion. And he actually wanted to do it also. So we signed up for the Moderna trial, and I think we kind of signed up too late because we signed up, I think, like a week before it was supposed to go into phase three, I believe, and we never got the phone call. So we kind of moved on in life. Then a few weeks ago, I was at work, and one of my attendings came in and he told me that he just got the COVID vaccine. So I questioned him about it, and he told me that Pfizer is doing a trial out of my hospital at Mount Sinai, and they're actually looking for volunteers. And if anyone wants to volunteer, he gave me the email address. So I asked my boyfriend if he was still interested in it. He told me he was. So I emailed them, and about, I want to say like 4 days later, I got a reply back saying that, when can I come in? And someone called me. They asked me a series of questions. Most of them were like, are you immunocompromised? Have you had COVID in the past? I told them that I had a negative swab on antibody negative. I'm, healthy, not immunocompromised, nothing like that. They asked me if I got the flu shot. I didn't receive the flu shot at that point. And so they said, yeah, come on in. I told them to give my boyfriend a call. They, interviewed him also. And they said, come on in for him. That was on a Wednesday. And last Friday, we went in and we got our vaccines. So the whole appointment was about 4 hours long. They came in, they gave us the consent, they kind of read the whole nitty gritty of all the, there could be some potential side effects, that it's a blind trial. Then they took some blood, blood pressure, height, weight, regular things like that. And then they told us to go take a walk. An hour later, we came back and we got the vaccine. That's it. We got this injection, both in our deltoids, and that was it. I want to say maybe within the first, oh, I'm sorry. So we had to also stay 30 minutes for observation. So within the first 15 minutes, I want to say I kind of got like this headache, like right here, like this like tension headache. The boyfriend said he also got a headache, but he said he kind of felt it more in like the back of his head. But the researchers asked us if we're okay. We said we're fairly okay. It was just a headache. I didn't think it was a big deal, and we went home. That was it. We went home. Oh, and I failed to mention that the researchers did say that if by any chance there is like the real COVID vaccine comes out, because the study is supposed to be for 26 months, I believe. But if the real COVID vaccine comes out within, this trial period, that we will be unblinded. We'll be told if we got the real vaccine, and if we didn't get the real vaccine, just a placebo, we will be given the option to get the real vaccine. So we went home. I think my headache lasted for maybe like another hour after that. And that's it. We went out with our day. My boyfriend told me that his arm was a little sore. Mine was not sore at all. So I actually think I got the placebo and he got the real thing. And on top of that, the next night, he told me he had like maybe some chills, maybe like a low grade fever, but nothing too bad. So again, that's about it. I mean, if you've ever had like, your flu vaccine, sometimes it's like the exact same thing. You feel sore, you might get a little fever, you might get a little chills. And that's about it. So it's been 1 week since we received this vaccine. I feel absolutely fine. My boyfriend feels absolutely fine. And that's it. I don't know. Well, and so in 2 weeks. So 3 weeks from the original shot, but 2 weeks for me. Well, for us, we have to go in and get a booster shot. So we'll see how that goes. So, thank you for watching. I will keep you guys updated unless you like comments that you no longer want updates. That's it. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.